All right, let's talk about something that's on a lot of our minds, but maybe we don't always say it out loud. In this explainer, we're going to get real about the truth behind improving the appearance of sagging breasts, drawing on some seriously insightful and empowering advice.
If you're feeling a little concerned or maybe even kind of down when you notice your body changing, that is totally completely normal. I mean, whether it's from weight loss or after having kids or just, life, these changes can be tough. It's a feeling so many of us share. And wow, this quote, it just hits you right in the gut, doesn't it? It perfectly captures that feeling, that jab to your confidence, that sense that you're not stacking up to what you see online. It's a heavy feeling for sure, but what we're going to talk about today is how to start shifting that. So, to find the right solutions, we've got to understand what's actually going on at the root of it. Let's take a quick look at the most common reasons behind these changes.
It's pretty wild when you think about it, how these three totally different life events can have such a similar effect. Major weight loss can change the volume, pregnancy does a number on hormones and skin, and aging, well, it naturally means our skin loses some of its bounce. Each one plays its own part.
Okay, but here's the thing. Understanding the why is one thing, but we're not going to stop there. This is where we pivot. We're shifting from just looking at the problem to focusing on a clear, actionable plan for how to make things better. And here it is, a super straightforward, three-step plan. No magic wands or quick fixes here, just a real, practical approach you can actually get started with.
Okay, first up, our first solution. This is all about creating a strong foundation from the inside out, and I'm talking about muscle.
This is so important to get our heads around because it sets our expectations right. We can't actually change the breast tissue itself with exercise. It's mostly fat and glands. But, and this is the huge takeaway, you absolutely can change what's underneath it. You can build up those supporting muscles to create a real lift.
So what are these muscles we're targeting? They're your pectoral muscles, or pecs for short. They basically form a shelf that sits right under the breast tissue. And that's our target zone.
I absolutely love this analogy. It's just so perfect. By strengthening and building those pecs, you're literally creating your own internal natural push-up bra. How cool is that? That's what gives you that lift and that firmer look.
All right, let's move on to solution number 2. And this one, it's a game changer for your entire body, not just your chest. It is all about posture.
Just think about it for a second. When you slouch, everything just kind of droops forward and down, right? Your shoulders slump, your back rounds out, and gravity just has its way. This can instantly make your chest seem lower and less supported, no matter what else is going on. But here's the awesome part. When you start strengthening your upper back and your shoulders, you're creating the force that pulls everything back up. It pulls your shoulders back, it opens up your chest, and it just makes you stand taller. It's a totally natural lift that makes your whole frame look better.
So we've got muscle, we've got posture. What's the third piece of this puzzle? Well, it's the skin itself. How do we help improve its tightness and elasticity?
And there's this really cool two-part approach. First, any kind of regular movement gets your blood flowing, and good circulation is absolutely vital for healthy, elastic skin. Then you pair that with strength training, which not only builds that natural push-up bra we are talking about, but also tones your entire body. It's such a powerful 1-2 punch.
Okay, so we've laid out our three solutions: building muscle, fixing posture, and helping our skin. But there is one secret ingredient, the one thing that makes all of this actually work.
And that secret, it's consistency. Plain and simple. This isn't a one-and-done fix. The real actionable advice here is to weave these targeted workouts into your life 2 to 3 times every single week. That's how you build momentum. That's how you see real, lasting progress.
And this brings us full circle, right back to the most important part of this whole thing. This is so much more than just the physical. It's about remembering your own worth. It's about looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you are amazing and beautiful right now, exactly as you are while you're on this journey.
Because at the end of the day, this whole thing is about progress, not some impossible idea of perfection. It's about taking back your confidence, one small step at a time. So, the question I want to leave you with is this: what's one small step you'll take for yourself today?